冇事開始。
Oh god. Good morning. My name is Rook. The version of the corner. The voice of my bounce to 1 and this file. Version 2, because the original game is currently on the run. I'll be taking his place to help Racorna turn back to his younger self and be free of his curse. Today on the journey to free Racorna will be playing Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. It's a game I played before, right after, I don't know, something about Stims, but I'm not gonna do it. This one, these fighter blades are oddly good, along with Star Wars Squadron. And a bunch of other ones I've played, but I have to redo again for this channel. I think it's called Project Wingman. And one other Ace Combat. Don't remember. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. What is this? The DLC. I'll change the audio and graphics set whenever needed. Combine the data. I have to change power too. Change power too. We're gonna. It's not fully like. So get it easy. Maybe a second. Yeah. The game's not fully realistic, so.
Mean anything special to you?
Nope.
It does to me.
On the first mission, charge assault.
Here? Settle down.
Who's this?
I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Union as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site.
Not good.
Here's your mission. It's possible that the ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
First assault.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Roger. Okay, That's that's the enemy. Something. Alright, can we start? Start mission. Alright. I'll show you here one. Interceptor. Phantom 2, that sounds good. What is the red ones? Stuff? So it sounds good, let's rock that. And that's a bomb. I think we're going. I think it's really doing the action here. That's stuff. Ready to pick the gun?
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
That's loud. Did that have voice crank all the way up? Oh, alright, let's see what.
Radar site still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky.
Solution though.
What's happening? Bombers incoming.
Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
It's too trigger.
Column Squadron,
I assume
take
that's a
off.
nickname.
Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Why Mage Sculpture? Didn't know the origin of that.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Holy fuck, yeah.
Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor.
It's joystick control, see. Turn on. Invert this. First thing.
He's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Nope, that didn't help. Okay. This is for controller.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
I don't like this at all. This is probably the best I can do here. I know this stuff is controls. Set inverted.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
Jesus. Alright, hopefully.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco.
Yeah, this is fair.
Trigger, I'm your
so far.
wingman. You're flying with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
How many cars? Yeah, looks like a thrusters in here. Sort of, yes. I really want to change this actually. Machine. Looks like they want you to do it all the way from the very first settings here. Let me crank the settings up too. Let's see. This is the stuff it's the only stuff that is accessible to me. Now some key. Looks like stick we don't have that. Maybe mouse? Ah, here we go. For graphics then. This all the way up. How's this? Oh, way better. Look, that looks good though.
Does
No.
the color of the sky
You want all this, huh?
mean anything special to you?
Can I skip? No, I can't.
It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close
Oh,
my eyes,
really?
the sky.
Oh, thank God.
Is everyone here?
Okay, and again, yeah. Start. This one. 40.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Got the flag in here.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Status report, anyone!
Wingman. Can I fly here?
Mage 2 scramble. Take off now.
Damage report, where are we
Oh,
getting
there we
hit?
go. Holy mother of arcade.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Oh, this is much better.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Whoops.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Oh, right click is missiles.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Scroll.
Roger that.
Golem 4 understood. This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp. Wilco.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. You fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
2 missiles.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job,
Alright,
Mage
mission
2.
complete. Time to go home, right?
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Alright.
There it is, sitting
Oh,
there
that's
all
weird.
pretty, just waiting to be taken.
It looks far though. Far enough to fly here? Negative. This is where is it? Ah, it's up here. Ah, that's not good.
They're way overhead.
Oh god, that's
Let's go
weird.
introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is
Missile
835.
Headshot.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Locked.
Less range missiles.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Oh damn.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this.
I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
At what range is it? Is it like 5k kilometers? Ah, below 10k. Okay, that's
Evading enemy missile.
another one.
That's
Fox
it.
3.
It's great when
Fox
it's
3.
simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2. Not too shabby, Mage 2. But you still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers
that's
back
not
at base
understand.
if you can make it in one piece.
I really
Skykeeper,
stick
this
them
is
all
Mage
up
1,
for
over.
something.
Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a
Okay.
bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco,
Where
Golem
is
2,
it?
let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander.
The heck?
I've got your 6
Oh, God,
covered,
I
sir.
can barely see him here.
Radio.
You and you, okay.
Friendly down.
Target is down. Attaboy, Trigger.
Both targets.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups.
Single-handedly
Are there any
taking all
drones?
days.
Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
UAVs.
No, that's
I can't tell them apart.
Here we go.
Mage 2, locking.
First one. Second
Golem 4,
one.
Fox 2.
Third. Come on.
Missile launched.
Seriously, only a hit?
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. We've still got half our
That person
baggage.
got away.
Emptying them on hangars and
The
runways.
one that got away.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They could burn with their whole payload.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Oh god. And so good use on me now. Jesus.
I'm in his
Hey,
blind spot. He's mine.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Probably under them. No, above. I got
Locked.
all the moisture. Next one. Are you hell?
Missile away.
Column 2, watch your 6.
One remaining.
How far?
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
X2. There we go. That's all.
To Gollum and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
And no escorts here?
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
She's pretty.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
Hello, princess.
Citizens of Erusia.
Is Glengear G? No, that's Flare.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
You can just watch yourself in first person. No, I'm good. I love how you target trust me. Okay. How do they compare relations?
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Is that all? That's all. Can I? No. Oh. 3 upgrade parts. Stuff and things.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
Their time is fine.
Enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make
I don't like those stars and the way they're arranged though.
Immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side.
What's the time call again? Something casualty.
Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent,
Equivalent casualty?
plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war. one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability.
Ah, she's a Rusian then.
They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on
It's like
everyone.
France.
The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared.
God damn.
Then, while that was going on, the Erusian
The
ships
president,
that
the
were docked all
ex-president?
around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
She was shot down by Erusian, wasn't she?
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa consent Delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I
It's
got
just
here.
like side story. It's a whole.
Thousands of kilometers
Let's
from
see.
Erusia,
Go
on
to the
opposite
protagonist.
side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty
I really
patrol
hope this
boats.
music isn't
At the
copyright.
base, the fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like
Sounds
a
like
full-on
it.
base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape.
Yeah.
They found out and set the dogs on me.
Fair enough, right? And the way left, another cliffhanger here.
Erusia has made a
See how she
declaration
connects
for
to main
Osean
storylines so far.
Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war.
I like Eugene is the content.
Right after the declaration was
Usia?
made, surprise
Usian?
attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element.
I'm kind of confused now about the whole geography of this. So where is Oceania and where is Arusha?
The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads.
Because that seems like what the major conflict is here.
They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
So, we're fighting a bunch of flying. Oh, why not? Ground targets? 14-8, whatever that means. Bunch of radar vehicles. Case, I guess not though. Not right there. Yay, I got it. Enough the stance. Let me scroll through the thing on my own. Retreat after that? Oh no, here you go. Holy cow. Currently we have anything. Long range again, super top cat. Multi-roll. I want something that quite a multi-roll though. Can offer that. Of course we don't. That's what we have already. Eventually texting. So we still get agile aircraft. That's good, sounds good. Can't pick up any planes so far. Probably want these. So we did. Cool. I think that's all I want to do here. Alright, that means for everything now? Hope so.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Here we go. Again. Operation Energy Wing. Currently 2019. And we're somewhere up north based on the longitude latitude.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Yep, right here.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Shit.
Next.
Where are the damn interceptors?
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
I don't think that's how it should have.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's an air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Mage 2, magnificent.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
The other one?
Where's our
Hope so.
support? We're using the containers now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now!
Okay. Oh god, I swear it gets tricky. Now they have to go back for something.
Bombs away!
I assume that means I lost them. Okay.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. That radar was just about to go online!
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Hell yeah! Hostile has been eliminated!
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online!
We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Regret it in hell. Did you get it?
God damn it! My brother was in that radar unit.
Locked.
Oh, that's a lot.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Pull the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Mage 2 crashed.
That cell tower. If I was the first person to have seen it. Gosh, where are you saving from? All the way from Egypt.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
First one.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! What the hell do you mean the It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Hey, you're gonna lock on?
Missile launched.
Ah.
Mage 2, locking.
Actually using normal missiles here. Whoops.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Launch these ones.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! We're using the containers now!
Destroyed.
Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. The radar vehicles are under fire! Can't we move them?
Does it look like that's a big no then? Can I get that? No, I can't.
Missile! Evade!
Oh god. What the hell? How can I use it? There we go.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
These are lazy.
Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
That's
Wilco,
all.
here they come. Take them down.
Go back now for the...
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online.
We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Nice. Mission complete, right?
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Oh, that was a helicopter.
Continue with the mission.
Which
Crush
is?
as many as you can.
Missile incoming. Break.
No. Oh god.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Fox 2.
Here's some feedback for those
Oh
war
god, so
merchants.
clunky.
Write your manuals
Amazing.
in a language we can understand.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
Okay, I think we need to find 2 missiles per plane.
Mage 2, missile away.
Locked. It's chow time.
Come on. Work or nothing.
Allies down.
There we go.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision.
Oh, that's a
They
lot
also
of it.
mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Some are really good.
So far, so let's say, hey, if you want to dodge missile, you should.
What's your 6?
fly high.
Bandit!
I'm glued to this one.
There's no way I should done this.
missile in the air.
Golem 2, you can't go after every target. Mage 1 launching missile.
Only aim over clear ground. Skull 3, you have to bail out now. That's no good.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
This one?
Getting out of lock. Breaking.
How close do I have to get there?
Mage 2, locked.
Hey, how come?
It looks like they're a mix of
Is it
veterans and
ground?
rookies.
This was low. The heck?
Evading missile.
This
Box
is
2.
fast. Come on. Alright, you keep turning off these bombers. Okay. What?
Bandit sighted.
That's a miss.
Missile inbound. Breaking.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Jesus Christ, how tough is this thing? Where'd you go again? That's different target.
Keep your eyes open in those clouds.
Oh my gosh.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
God damn it. This thing's
Breaking out of lock.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
5 targets remaining.
Missile closing. Break.
4 targets remaining.
Boom, boom, boom. 4.
Locked.
Ah, control towers now.
Target in range of guns.
Oh, this is like ultimate efficiency right here.
Mage 2, target destroyed. Alright, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Oh god.
All aircraft, residential area is below you.
Bandit in my sights.
What? Jesus Christ, these things are tough.
Fox 2.
Launch preparations
There we
complete.
go.
Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. Box 2. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Oh. What are they releasing exactly? Oh god, here comes drones. Should take out these things first.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys.
H2.
Take them all
Missile
down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter.
Just one.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Roller coaster up here.
I think they are. But do these drones also have like all the works? Missiles and everything?
Locked. It's chow time.
Come on.
Fox
come
2.
on. It's like zooming back and forth here. Oh god, we're in cloud again. That's not good.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Come on.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Don't ice up in there.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
All this guy's doing is just ruining here. Bastard. There we go. Come on. Come on. You kidding me? You're flying towards us and still does not miss? You kidding me? God, he's going.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Good.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Locked.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
Escaped into the clouds.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
What the? Where'd he go?
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
No,
This one's mine.
Actually attack you so far, right? And we even have like normal guns and everything here.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Hiding here. Son of a gun. Stop.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Totally close at this thing too. Jesus Christ, it's way faster than me. Come on. Engage your weapon.
Missile away.
There we go.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
What you saying? Pitch up and pitch down to shift.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Two are just like insta diesel. Okay. Give for big targets.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Yeah, I kind of had a bit of trouble with the guided bomb thing. But I seemed completely missed it. It's clearly going for it here. And that one as well. Next mission. 2-prong strat. No.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea,
and it's
suffer
quiet
major
again.
damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard.
I think they have the dialogue set to like different options here.
And abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack.
It has a voice at the volume. A voice.
The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty.
Of course.
Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned
we saw it already.
carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and
And they're just completely going around the conquered territories here instead of recapturing them first.
Reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces.
Objects of interest only.
If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Oh, what is this? Air targets? Okay. I know what to bring them. It's Nosferatu. Heck yeah. Ooh. That sounds broken. Use
Mage Squadron,
let's
aircraft
use this one.
preparations complete.
Another stealth fighter. He's got the triangle wings. Scattered clouds again. You're dual wielding.
Page 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
That dialogue around a mysterious power. Please slide. Yeah.
Page 2 is away.
How do I put it in my landing gear?
Page 2, specified
Yeah,
altitude reached. Restrictions lifted.
Oh,
Good
God.
luck.
It's automatic, I guess.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
I feel like
Mage
with
1 to
these
Gollum 1,
kind
thank your lucky
trade off, I
stars.
would have to get
Looking good, Mage Squadron.
pressure.
Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet,
it's already
wild, and do
started.
dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to
God
him like
damn it.
glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Grid 3 is bailing out! Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. I'm hit!
God
I've lost
damn it.
control! Mage 2, hostile has a lock. Flex 2. Careful, there's a real demon
Oh
in
God,
there.
here comes the
If you
fun.
can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
SMG.
Going 2 just knocked one down.
This right here is what we call a learning experience.
Roger that.
Eject!
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
We've got this.
So listen,
We
we
can't
don't
recover.
know what's
Gargoyle
more.
squadron. We need reinforcements
Yeah, you
now!
don't have to fight in this sort of environment. Nice. God.
Is the enemy command insane? Why aren't they pulling out?
Nice kill.
One remaining.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Next one is this one. I can't. Oh, that's why. That was sweeter.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
I was asking a third person from last one. Whoops. Okay. F4E.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Nice to get away.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Anything? No.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
That was fast.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What?
Wait, what the hell?
Caution, missile.
Where did that
Caution,
attack come
a
from?
large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Inbound. Evade.
I'm trying. Ow. What the heck are you? Oh. Oh. Off the stealth fire design too. Oh.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is
kidding
Skeleton 1. What do we do about that monster?
Break, now.
We're just waiting for mission command.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Okay, keep going here.
These
Watch
bandits are
out, we're
fast as hell.
surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last
Did
drones.
it work?
Damn, they're
Hope
agile.
so.
And there's too many of them.
These guys won't go down easy.
Oh God, and they're back.
All aircraft, no change in game
Right
plan.
up. Find your own target.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
I'm trying to
But
dodge
just
you.
that thing? God help us.
Ow.
It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
I can't get a read on these bandits.
Focus
They're
your fire,
dodging everything I
Golem
throw at them.
There's
Look
two
at that
more
light
out
from the
here.
Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Come on.
UAV down.
Can't tell if it works.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Oh, again.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Chaff.
Enemy on my 6.
Yeah.
Skeleton 1, check 6. Commander. He got me! This one's all mine.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
I can't get a lock.
Column 2, missile! Evade!
Evading!
Missile in the air! Breaking!
My God,
This
Jesus
is Column 3! Column 2's hit! Status report.
I got his tail in my sights.
You.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break!
Golem 2, you got a UAV heading right for you.
Golem 2,
shots
roger
is
that.
gonna take it?
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep
How
coming.
can I stay
What's
here?
the plan?
Oh, God.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Come on.
Skykeeper, I
Oh,
repeat,
God.
maintain air superiority.
How'd that
I need
happen?
cover while I take out the plane here.
Huh? What the
Can we use
hell?
this again?
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls
There
are
we
out.
go. Help,
I'm
help.
breaking
What
up!
What is going on?
Skeleton 2 lost.
What the fuck?
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses.
What
All
was that?
squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they'd noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's
That's
get dirty,
kinda
Trigger.
close,
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Oh, we tried
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
That's a lot. So it's a defense mission now.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Sorry, I can't hit him right.
Maneuver behind the enemy. Going for the loner.
Oh, maybe?
Yowza.
Next to this one.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Oh. Gonna fly right in the enemy's.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit.
Lockdown hostile.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Let him pass.
Mage 1 launching missile.
Mage
Gotta
2,
get the
missile
hammer.
away. Targeting gun
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show 'em any mercy.
Target is down.
I'm surprised it's like being that tight. They can take that many bullets, though. Oh my gosh.
I'm spiked.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron,
sound
they
good.
might cut off your retreat.
Can we get more reinforcements?
My
please?
status is fine. Affirmative.
Where are they?
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving
Let's see what
Operation
we got here.
Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, SU-30.
Kidding me?
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he...
Rip.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
Lead.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
He lied. She
This is
lied.
getting a little tight.
Fox 2.
Hope so.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Oh, next to this one's super far away.
I'm dead meat.
Good, I almost put out way too much here.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Oh, we're out.
I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Jesus Christ. Calm down.
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Golem and Mage
Don't
Squadron
think,
handle
focus.
it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Not much we could do against
It didn't connect.
enemy units here. Are you kidding me? Friends are gonna cover for me, right?
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot?
Don't eyes up in
Then
there.
we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith.
That's it, baby.
Gollum and
Come
Mage,
with
we
me,
know you
baby.
were dead, and we'll pay it.
Nah.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Gollum 2, what's your status? Status report!
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Gollum 2, get a hold of yourself! Gollum 2, get away from the enemy!
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Where are you? Oh.
Bandit is down.
Gollum 2, lost.
Shit! Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
A few seconds could mean life or death for him. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. Mage
Why not the
Squadron,
rest of
get
the
those things
squadrons?
off my ass.
What are they
Tied
doing?
up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Oh
Mage
my
2
God.
is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay.
Yeah.
We owe him one.
I've got him in my sights.
What would you expect me to do here? God, it's one plane.
This is for who we lost.
There we go.
All
Finally.
UAVs have been splashed.
Jesus.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Gollum Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Yes, 15 days to retirement. Oh. Magically repaired itself. Oh, you can land and refill in the air too. That's kind of broken.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing.
Marriage to aircraft control. Acknowledged.
3,000 to carrier. Lower your speed.
Yay.
Your approach looks good. Stay on course.
200 meters here.
1,500 to carrier.
That's insane.
Mage 2, bank right.
Oh wow, we're way off here.
Mage 2, nose up. You're too low.
I'm not. Oh god. Oh god.
Abort landing. Mage 2
Yeah,
has
I'm
crashed.
Yeah, that's never my shop set. I need the sea hook.
Mage 2, we have you.
Screw that moves.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
Damn it.
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Ah, so that's a problem. A medal? Seems a little bit kind of. That's in time again. This gentleman.
Yeah, it's looking worse.
God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask?
Annoying
This
drones.
place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Real plane and a pilot that won't just get blown up or shot. So since our remote IED.
The Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and
Quantity
the man
of quality here.
construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling.
Yeah,
Mr.
former
Harling
president.
was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger.
Of course.
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Nice game one to take out a whole base here. A lot of ground targets again, huh? Oh, going straight for you. Alright, fine. What the heck? It's interesting. And this laser. This what the okay. You can attack the ground too, apparently. I'm not gonna question with that. What can we do here? Just sure. That's all we can do here.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Sounds like something our enemy would use, and it has UAVs on it. Fishing and escape from. Permanently coastal weather here. Must be somewhere.
Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
How do I look at this thing?
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
There's no cockpit view. This perhaps a lot more. Ooh. Didn't you tell us the four-line about? Is the needle? Honestly, it's probably safer to fly with this thing. Permanently vertical, so you make turns at any time.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Is that bad? I feel like you might as well just use. Oh god. Too low, man. If it's that bad, you might as well just get like ground and actually do it. Ace combat. Ground and no.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Oh god. Turn too much here. I got what you're doing.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Go. Oh god.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Order an increased alert.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Nothing here.
God, those engines are huge.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
No problem. Situation normal.
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
RTB, going home.
God damn it.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
Hey.
Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Yes.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
No. The heck?
Missile closing. Evade.
And for you.
Target destruction confirmed.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. This might take a while. I should take out the surface to missiles first.
Mage 2, target down.
Is this?
Trigger,
Yep.
sorry about the wait. The cavalry's here.
Ooh.
Column Squadron.
Ooh.
Trigger, jump through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your jobs.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Only half?
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Okay.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Let's back out here. Oh, we'll have 2 UAVs.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. All SAM sites down.
Good enough, right? Ow.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Yeah.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
They're gone, okay.
All anti-air guns destroyed.
Oh, whoops.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
What is this view?
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here, going up to meet our 2 VIPs. Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Go.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the X-Prez's location now. Run for the container!
Missile, break!
1.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
God damn it.
Mage 2, behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroy the target.
Oh god. What am I looking at here? Oh god.
Chaff and flares depleted.
There we go.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore!
That kind of surprised me.
Get behind the chopper!
There we go. Very serious.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position!
I would have fired this close enough.
We're cut off!
Apparently not.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
I think that's all of that.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
X-Prez identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harley, stay right there!
Oh god. I'm a little too fast there.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Okay, not again. Damage you.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAV
Press
down.
in. We're fighting
UAV
against
confirmed
machines.
down.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric!
Okay.
Rocket!
Damn. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Hey, there's more?
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I will get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Good night.
That's about half. Pop up the rest.
We found an Erusian transformer. His engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Hang in there. It'll do.
My friends there left? None. Not great. Not great.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
3 remaining.
And now it's his turn to try to
You're being locked onto.
Man. God damn it.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Let's back up here. Need some distance. Here he is.
Missile inbound! Evade!
1 remaining.
Target eliminated. Good
There we
work.
go.
You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
Oh, look at you.
We'll pass out from exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Stop it. Really. Okay, now I have to deal with more drones here. Oh my god, slow it down.
Missile away.
When did they find the time to dodge right after getting Jesus? Oh god, oh good, ooh. Okay, some distance here. He's on my tail, trying to launch a missile down soon. Right. Gosh. Hey, someone's still on my tail. God damn it. Alright. Quick target. And trust game. Figuring out what the heck is going on here. I haven't going for anybody. Come on.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling wants to extend his thanks for you deploying.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Right. Okay. Damn it. So annoying.
Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger. Mage 2,
Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
in gun range.
Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight. Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Target locked.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Dude, that was one missile.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support.
So
5 minutes remaining.
It's so hard to hit, but they just launched one missile on a
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
To replace the Porker.
Launching UAV.
What do you mean?
Fox 2. Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Roger.
Enemy
Sending
UAV
UAVs at
down.
the transport.
Keep up the good work.
Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer.
In
Has
gun
no
range.
clue how UAVs are used.
Missed.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over
one's
justice.
all mine.
Courses have already changed.
What, get in here? Come on,
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1.
Okay.
Missile headed for a friendly.
Enemy on my tail.
Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Oh my god, not again.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Any anti-air capabilities? Seriously? You're an escort. Come on.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 Wilco. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Mage 2, UAV launched.
It's only a hit, apparently.
Mage 2, Fox 2. Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over
Mage 2
justice.
splashed a bit.
Courses have already changed.
God damn, Gollum, do better. There we go.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. But without the lighthouse, I mean the harbor, they won't be able to get home.
That ship isn't one of ours.
Trigger, enemy UAV down.
Where's the
nice
signal?
work. Keep it up.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Enemy behind.
Gargoyle, it's time.
This
Attention,
is
Gargoyle
fun.
Squadron, babble,
Missile launch.
babble, babble.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh. Just gonna hit anything. There we go. Finally here. That one's gonna miss.
They're after me. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Check.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
As usual.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch, nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Thanks for the help, Trigger.
Got me.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit.
Jones is
Colonel
never
Johnson,
answered.
respond.
Okay.
Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
What? This guy goes there.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Come on.
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Missile away.
Assuming it's still flying, of course.
Locked. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air? They're headed straight for the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's at control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Why isn't he leaving?
Mother Goose 1, respond!
In the way. Trying to fly through would be suicide.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Yeah.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Mage 1 launching missile.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport. UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Jesus Christ. Calm down.
Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1.
Oh my god, shut up. What? 5 minutes left.
Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs.
Yes.
We've run out of time. Return to base. The mission has failed.
Are you bloody kidding me?
Arsenal Bird.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report!
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch, nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
Come on.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
See how that was for a quick peek?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
South. The last objective now. Oh, there it is. Looks like it's clear now.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air? They're headed straight for the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's at control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Why isn't he leaving?
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Trying to fly through would be suicide.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Radar lock acquired.
Enough from us here.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
Who would know what to looking at this point? Ah, if I do. That wasn't me.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean.
No, I didn't.
Friendly missile hit him.
Verifying
No, it
the
wasn't.
situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air.
No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1, was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
I mean, he's only former president. God damn it. No, I don't. I didn't do it. The only thing I saw was that one drone hugging the aircraft there.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Not another one. More skins.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Hey, that's me.
My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Boy, language. 4. Say.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
Goddamn.
His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean
I
Air
keep my
Force
nickname,
Base
huh?
444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Buymeacoffee Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack. Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today.
Better than solitary.
How many can actually... Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
We just only do is fly around though. It kind of gives it away though. I think. And the Meg is Starfighter. You can still fly a fancy thing now. And really not really Phantom.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Good time to throw some acrobatics then.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway. Control, would you kindly send me up first? Spare A, Chance. This is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders. Go to hell. All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff. I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche. Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
From 2 to
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Yes,
my blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back,
When you land your ass is
Champ's
grass.
gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
Spare 15. Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round.
Of course, it's oh crap. Oops. I'll come back. To black.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
What are they doing?
This is Skull 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Skull Squadron, get into formation.
They're making some big
Spare 15, you're too far away. No time for sightseeing.
Warfare evolves, but not people. No, people just keep getting stupider and stupider.
Did you say that before?
There's a juicy target.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing. Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team! What? Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKinsey? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now after we think the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger? From the start.
This is the penal unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Missile inbound. Breaking.
Damn it. Why? Come on. Oh.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
High roller, you've got company! Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
They went down for me.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto!
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
But who has the highest number of scratches? Okay.
We're cut off. We can't break away.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Where the hell are we out here?
So we're told to be more bombers here.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
This is a damn it.
Your ass is mine.
Slow down a bit more. There
I'm hit.
So there's 2 more, man. Come on, wait.
Bye-bye!
What was it again? Oh, tab. Oops.
Missile!
Come on. Oh god.
Don't stray from your bomber.
I think this should be finished. Ow.
Missile, evade.
Use a chance here.
Focus on destroying the target.
Enemy on my 6. At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Has a lock.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Getting in position is a piece of
They
cake.
got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
In fact, we don't have any leaders.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Spare 11, launching missile. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. If you want to
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Hostile has a lock!
Of course they do. Come on. They both missed, you see?
I'm damaged, but still flight capable.
Coming in here.
Shit! I missed!
Lost another flight down. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out. Attack. Trying again.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
On my target's tail.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Attack missed.
4 targets remaining.
Ally shut down.
3 targets remaining.
Dropping now. We won't make it to the target.
Where are they here?
Box 2. I'm cornered.
Again.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Box 2. I got hit, but it's no big deal.
You're too far, Dunce. Get closer. I'll dodge that. No sweat.
Payload unlocked. Begin the attack. Move.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Spare 8, watch your mouth.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Jesus.
This is School 6. Attack missed. Trying again.
How convenient. Okay, that's getting away from me. I'm on.
You're mine.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Damn it.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Yeah. So do not have anti-air capability.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Oh, you're betting against me? That's not a good idea.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters.
Oh god, landing again.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Yeah.
Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters.
See you put low here. Okay.
Heading is good. Stay on course.
You have emergency braking?
Raise your nose. You're too low.
Yeah, it should be good enough. Nice.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that, Trigger. Don't forget. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
What are you gonna do about it? Hey.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Sorry, everyone. What a morning like this.
Mihai's granddaughter.
What do we have next? Alright, my thing stopped again.
Herself.
God damn it. There we go. Fixed it.
They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them.
Christian Air Force.
Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
No, you cannot.
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
I'm sorry.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca.
Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Cadar Ion Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikita Shalai.
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful.
Damn, royalty.
The country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service.
So before even. Before the kingdom, that was before the republic.
One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose bloom.
Are you telling me this is a classmate? Or like an older sister?
Like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed
What
the
the-
daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection
Oh,
to the
who
royal
are they?
bloodline everyone was looking for.
Out of curiosity.
One to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden. Even from me.
There goes it's like, what are those two men doing over there? Just speculatively watch. What the heck? I can't read what I said. Hold on. School trending now up. Real. Text so small I can't read it here. Alright, whatever. Don't worry about it too much. Saying, wow, you're so handsome and attractive. I really appreciate all the hard work you're doing. Yeah. Thanks. This thing stop again? Ah, gotta get. Stop the thing. There we go. Piece of modern equipment. Alright, ground target and air target, huh? That makes it tricky. Take something different then. What is this? It's long. God, it's cool. It's another. Oh, right, these are ocean planes apparently. No, this was there for Rouge, like I thought, because there's the UAV attachment. Sheer offensive power sounds good to me. So into air, unguided bomb. Which one has like a little bit of both in? Did I miss something that happened? One of these had the mechanic gun. Guided. Oh god. Oops. Back out a little too much. Can't take the air. Free flow. What the? Why would you not right here then? Guess none of them have it, huh? Alright, let's try out. Try out the one. Maybe our friends up with them. Laser and everything. Actually, not the laser. The bombs. Let's see. Damaging a wide area. Lost an area so concentrate target. Some techie stuff. Sure, that sounds interesting.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Jesus, that thing's huge. How is this good? Rock right. Oh, that name's hilarious.
Some welcome.
It's like a pod racer.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Oh,
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors.
They are indeed still targets.
We'll do what we can.
Oh, that's a missile.
Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Look alive.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
First.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Trigger, you rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Again, come on.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bandog's finally come around. That's a hit.
Drop some more bombs.
The enemy has escaped.
Come on.
Check your 6.
Not launching.
Fox 3.
There we go.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Escaping Rock. Breaking away.
I don't consider that a compliment.
Locked on bandit.
Spare 15, locked on.
Fox 2.
Gotcha.
A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
I'm gonna get the most points here.
Spare 15. They've got a lock on you.
In gun range.
The targets are hard to spot.
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
Where is he? That one? This one? Seems so.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
The enemy has escaped.
Spare 15, launching missile.
What happened to both our missiles? So was it a hit or miss? God, I'm smoking everything.
Fox 2.
It's okay now. Nice. And another one here. I've got somewhere to waste time now. Come on, get back here. Am I assaulting the whole base right now? Why is it so quiet?
All enemy bombers destroyed. That should put a wrench in their plans.
Oh, we can sleep in for once.
Guessing this looks like this isn't the hard one then?
Destroy enemy reinforcements at the base.
There's just one base then.
Vehicle down.
They don't give a lot of points, so it sucks. Come on. Is this Sam?
Target destroyed.
Been playing. I think I can shoot it normally then, right? Yeah.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
Does it work? The heck? There we go.
Triggers destroyed all the trucks.
Is this entire base wiped out here? Moving on then.
Spare 9, locked on bandit.
Hostile has a lock.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Okay.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Someone help me out here!
The murderer's done it again.
The kitchen sink at
Gonna
us.
have to rethink the odds.
Locked on target.
You and you and you and you.
I'm trying to break!
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Got it, got you.
Fox 2.
You. And you. And you. Still an AK now, unfortunately. Okay.
Spare 15, launching missile.
There.
Spare 15. They've got a lock on you.
Come on, it's a video game, right? Shouldn't my
Enemy has a lock on me.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. When something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, band dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
He's strict again.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Next time, let us know what we're dealing with.
One bandit's back.
You
Enemy in gun range.
and you.
AA gun down.
Locked
Can
on.
never
My
tell
finger's on the
listen, there's
trigger.
no feedback.
Fox 2.
Hold
Fox 2.
Oh, we're so close here.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Right in the middle here.
Retreat!
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo.
No, we don't.
Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say
If
otherwise.
only I could bring a radio to lift my
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
You really are good at murdering people, Trigger. Too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents. Ex-presidents.
Boy.
So, what's the difference? Whatever, he's still got 3 sin lines.
15, missile away.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Okay.
Spare 15, locked on.
You again.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Not my problem.
They're drones.
Drones? You're kidding me,
These
right?
must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? Heard about them on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
God damn it.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. That lying son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail!
That weapon?
I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
Come on.
God damn it! I'm hit. I'm still at the table. High roller missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one
I
aircraft
actually
being
use that
down.
Okay.
I'm finally finding my groove. What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
God, not another one.
You moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight.
Jesus Christ.
You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count Man, you're useless.
Fox 2.
Everyone
Oh
knows you
my God.
inflate your numbers.
Enemy has a lock
I
on
can't get close enough to try. They have me spiked.
Jesus Christ.
Missile on its way! Evade!
5 minutes remaining.
Where does that missile even go in here? They just do like a mid-air turn here.
Engage or face punishment.
That's
Keep
not
yapping away,
missile.
little guard dog. Don't want
You'll
to
pay for this.
Wow, petty.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once
Missile
and for
from
all.
where? There
Nice
we go.
job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on
Sure
2.
we will.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll give you that.
I mean, not that I actually have a choice here.
Fox 2.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Bandit acquired. In position behind Bandit.
How?
Bandits in the tunnel!
Is
They're
this
taking
like
off
a
from
destroyer
inside!
thing going on here?
Tunnel? You've gotta be kidding.
Oh my God, not again. I mean, I think I'm only getting over because all of them focused on me for some odd reason.
Check your 6.
Where is this one here? Down here?
The enemy's got a lock.
Hmm.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
Seriously?
I'm trying to break. Fox 2.
Locked on Bandit.
And here we go again.
1 down.
Bandit acquired. Grenade. I'm locked on.
Down, one more.
Enemy got away.
I can see that.
Enemy sticking in my rear.
You.
There's no way this base can be attacked from the air.
Break. 3 minutes
Oh,
remaining.
this place.
I'm
See,
spiked.
missile
I'll
missile.
shake him. Hostile on your tail. Fox 2.
Missed, you say? Excuse me. Was the one that shot that missile? I will find you.
Behind.
Okay.
Chow.
Get
Bandit on your
going.
6.
Damn it.
Enemy has fled.
Jesus Christ,
Bandit in my
another one's
sight.
here.
Locked on.
Warning.
Okay,
Missile in
this
the air.
one should- No? Actually, no, it's
Spare
not.
15 launching missile.
There we go. 30 missiles going in the flash.
Whatever. They'll just be ordered to retreat.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Come on, hit those damn fighters.
Are we sitting
2 minutes remaining.
Alright, let's keep going here until time runs out.
Missile closing. Evading.
You kidding me? Okay. Trying to give me a dogfight here.
Missile.
Enemy has fled.
Talking about yourself?
Bandit on my 6.
Spare 15. Enemy's got a lock.
Who's got that, please? Okay, this